My coach one time said, everyone has a story. You don't need to know what it is to know that they have a story.
Mm,
You can just have compassion for that inner child that has a wound that's unhealed. And it's hard. It can be hard because when he said that, it triggered something. And I was like, well, screw that person's pain because that person is
ooh.
hurting me.
Yeah. Well, that's the
Yeah.
thing when we don't do the shadow work. It's like that saying, like, hurt people hurt people. So the
Mhm.
shadow side is a lot of the sides of us that are like wounded and
Yeah.
just need love and acceptance.
Yeah. I've heard that term shadow work, and possibly because of the way that I was raised or just the connotation that I have towards, um, you know, the dark side of things, like the shadow work to me, it sounds
Mm,
like it's not this amazing, beautiful thing that I know that it is. But just that term to me actually has to trigger some negative connotation, which is super interesting because as soon as you said shadow work, it reminded me, oh yeah, that's not a phrase that I
yeah.
enjoy, but I
I
like
mean,
doing
maybe
the
it's
shadow
something
work.
to explore, right? Kind
Yeah.
of like dig it. It's sometimes it's like we fear what we don't know. So it's like, oh,
Right.
what do you mean there's a shadow side? Like we all like sunshine and rainbows, but
Hmm.
it's the world of that we live in of duality that it's like both need to coexist.
Right. And that reminds me of another card that's sitting here on my desk. This one jumped out at me. It's called Feast of Plenty. And it says choices and their consequences. And I was like, I want to focus on the Feast of Plenty